It looked like there was something down there, and I wasn't gonna leave until I knew for sure. So I will probably end up sending that off, take some pictures of that, send it to some other people who are much more skilled than I am.
Pull you into the water till we come out clean.
Went back to that target area where I seen that square kind of shaped object, and man, I put that magnet everywhere.
Pull you into the water till we come into the water. Pull you into the water till we come out clean.
I can't say that that isn't a vehicle.
Things left in the dark are not what they see.
All right, we have arrived here at the lake. Leonard actually beat me here. So, gonna get things started. We're gonna start with the kayak. Get the kayak back out in the water and go see if we can identify our target. And then from there, we'll try to drop a magnet on it. Then we'll get suited up. We'll go in and see, and if what's down there is what we think's down there. And if it is, then we're gonna get some answers for some people today. All right, time to get back to work. I've got the kayak all suited up, and we're gonna head out on the water and start scanning. So here we go. Yeah. I'll go out and then come back and comes back round into you to kind of get that angle and see if we can see it. Should be right on it. Yeah, it's actually off to this side slightly, right there. All right, that's what we're looking for. That's right where I left it. Got the big shadow here. That almost looks like that could be a tire. This looks like a really good angle. That looks like a car. I mean, there's something that's sticking up there. It's square in shape. I'm just hoping it's not a drain for the lake, you know? Because that's where I'd put one if I was going to drain a lake. So, yeah, there is. That looks like it's upside down. I believe we have a car. All right, straight behind me. I mean, I've gotten close. I've seen some shades, but it looks like it's setting. It slopes down like this. It looks like it's setting in an angle, almost like a 40-degree angle at the very bottom of the earthen dam. Yeah, right there. Get up here with Leonard. I was going to show you, but that's so 32 foot, 24 foot. So, I mean,
That was the scan just now?
Yeah.
Because you were like at 20 degrees, you weren't perpendicular.
Right.
You were like 20 degrees out.
Right.
If you go straight from here and go out.
Yeah, but I think it's setting kind of at an angle on its side, and the wheels are sticking up and probably sunk down in the mud.
Yeah, try to drop your buoy though on it.
Yeah.
Get close.
Yeah. It's time to get out the magnet. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say before you lose the tooth.
Oh.
Yeah.
That got me. Yeah.
Are you on bottom with it?
Yeah.
You were a little ways further out with it.
Yeah. Like I said, rode this thing and work a magnet at the same time as.
I wouldn't worry about attaching anything to it.
Well, if I can get it attached, then we can go right in.
Chance of hitting it with the magnet?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just use it as a buoy. Don't use it as a magnet itself, you know?
I think I'm on it. I'm on it. I mean, I can't get it to come up.
Good. Tie it off. Take the slack out of the rope. And
All right, we're heading back in. Got the target marked. And we will get suited up in our scuba gear. Whatever I latched onto, it is definitely metal, because it stuck to it. It stuck to it. I don't have any premonitions, we're just gonna go look. All right, kayak's in, here we go. Time to get suited up. It's for real. I hope we're right. People need closure. People need closure. I'd be lying if I wouldn't admit I'm nervous. Considering where all we've looked already and the places we've been, kind of narrowed a lot down, but this area here, if he was to pull in, I mean, this is the Sunday after Christmas. I mean, you can just drive in here. As you can see, you can just drive right off. Easy to get in, just roll off. Easy in, easy out, nobody around. These are probably summer homes, and our people got to be looking out the back door at that time that he showed up. Are you doing side mount?
yeah.
Okay. Did you get your latches fixed?
Oh yeah.
We
Rigged my gear, everything.
So a few days ago, we went and did a test dive just to make sure our equipment and everything's running before we did this one. And we ran into some problems. I'm glad we got those fixed before we got here.
Yeah.
So we did run into a few issues.
Everything
So-
can work perfect a half dozen times, and then one time it doesn't.
Right, right. Yeah.
I mean,
And now's not the time for it to go wrong.
I know.
So, all right, I'm gonna turn this off and get suited up. We're gonna enter the lake from the north side, float out, hit the buoy, drop down. The car is 33 feet at the bottom of the earthen dam. My light. Hold on. I do have a backup. What?
I'm just gonna drift down like this.
Okay.
Down.
All right.
not our guy.
What year?
I can't. It looks like 70 something.
What's that?
70 something.
Wow.
I couldn't. I tried to rip something off the wheel. I tried to get something somewhere to.
Yeah, I got that. I was working on it. You come up finally. And...
Yeah. I was working on the other end trying to find the license plate, but I couldn't.
It just now failed.
Oh, is that valve that?
Yeah. That's funny.
Good thing it happened now and not down there.
Oh no, I got the other bottle. That's why redundancy is good.
Not the car we're looking for.
Not the car we're looking for, but the car nonetheless.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's anybody inside. Probably somebody dumped a stolen car years ago. Because that's old. What is that? That's an old Missouri. Okay, MO. Do you have MO? 77. That's been down there a minute. Not the car we were looking for, but I mean, at least this will get answers, maybe for somebody.
While you do this, I'm gonna go get the truck and I'll drive down here and pick up our
All right. Well, I got done diving this. It is a car, like we saw on the sonar. It is upside down. It was silted and really bad. Got the tag. It's not Donnie. It's not Donnie's car. But, you know, we'll just move on. We'll do our due diligence. We're gonna get a hold of the sheriff's department and let them know about this and see what they want to do. We'll assist them if we need to. This just means we look somewhere else. I mean, we located a vehicle. We just gotta figure out where he went. We know it's not here. It's one more place where we know he's not. So I was hoping today would be the day we have answers for the family, but it's not. But this might give answers to somebody else, because that plate's from 1977. I have a ride.
You hitchhiking?
Oh, wow. Man.
How do you like my race outfit?
It's freaking sweet, dude.
I'm gonna go down there, I'll turn around.
All right. Now look at it.
See the film?
Yeah.
We disturbed it. It's all over there.
Oh, yeah. Everywhere.
Yep.
So.
That's unfortunate, because I don't know how much oil a car holds, but you know, five quarts.
I would think. That doesn't seem like a very big car.
No, it doesn't. Look
No.
like, you know what it reminds me of, like a Ford Falcon or something like that.
Yeah, something tiny.
Yeah.
Because whenever I went from one wheel to the other, I didn't go very far. Plan of tech, put on warm clothes, make some phone calls.
There you go.
So.
Still a good dive. Any dive's a good dive.
Yeah, it's a short dive. I think it took us longer to get there.
Yeah.
It took us long than to actually do the search.
Just wish the visibility was better.
Yeah.
Like I said a month ago, it might have been perfect.
So when we were down there, Leonard went to one end of the vehicle, I went to the other. And when Leonard was down there, what did you find?
Well, I come across the oil pan and the oil filter, so I thought I was on the front of the car. So I followed that to the tire, then to the front bumper. But now that what we're talking about, yeah, that might have been the rear of the car, and it might have been a rear engine car.
Right. So what happened is when he was on the one end of the vehicle, I was on the other. I felt down into the muck and the gunk and felt the headlights, and they were round. So I was at the front, and I could feel the grill and everything. So I was definitely at the front of the car.
Yeah.
And so you were at the back.
Yeah,
But
I
the
was
oil
at the
filler
back.
was back there. Well, hi there. Hey, look at this beautiful dog.
Oh, baby.
Come on, puppy. Oh, the boy or girl?
Girl.
Girl. What's her
Yeah.
name?
This is Clovis. She's about 14 months.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Go run. Go run. Have a good time. There
Yeah,
you go.
there you go. No.
For a ride
Go,
now.
girl. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, I was.
The front and back of the car.
So,
I thought I was on the front. Turns out I was on the back. You were on the front. So it's a rear engine car,
rear engine car. So that would be
like a Volkswagen Beetle, maybe.
Volkswagen Beetle. So it may be a Volkswagen Beetle. And both of us thought that from tire to tire, it wasn't very far. So
And small diameter tires.
Yeah, very small. I mean, I could wrap my fingers around it. That tiny. I'm hoping this is Porsche. It's just,
Ooh.
you know, that would be nice if it was a Porsche.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
Camden County 911.
Hello, my name is James Hinkle. This is not an emergency, but I do need to report that me and another scuba diver found a car or vehicle in the water.
Oh, you're right there in the back of the cove.
Yeah. We're actually not in Lake of the Ozarks. We're actually on the
You're
lake.
in one of the lakes.
Right. Right. We were able to pull the license plate off of the vehicle. It is from 1977.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What is the phone number for you, James? Are you just a private company or are you just recreation divers?
Recreation divers.
Recreation, okay.
We're not necessarily affiliated with any search and recovery, even though I did find this on sonar and then we dove in to check it.
Right.
So.
Okay, we will have a deputy respond out there to meet with you.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And you have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you do the same.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Give her the tag number?
No. Nope, I didn't give her the tag number. So, police have been called, and they're going to send out a deputy to come out and assess the situation, and then we will go from there.
Yeah, right now, as far as my lieutenant comes on tonight, I'll let him know to give you a call.
Okay.
But right off the top of my head, there's really no reason for law enforcement to get involved, and I'm not sure there's anything we can do because we're not looking for a vehicle from 1977 that I'm aware of.
Right.
So we're just not going to go diving down in the lake to recover a car.
Right.
So I'll let him know what's going on, and if he's interested, which I imagine he is, he will be, I'll have him give you a call.
Okay. Okay. Well, we were actually looking for Donnie Erwin. We were hoping that this is where he was at. I don't know if you're familiar with the case or not.
I am familiar.
Okay. Yeah. It's not him. We know that. So at this point, we'll just pack up. We'll pull our magnet off there. We got a buoy attached to it, and we'll just wait for your guys' instruction. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
You too, bye.
Well, as you probably heard, since it is an older vehicle and they're not looking for anything that old, they're just going to let the process go through and we'll go from there. So we're going to get everything packed up, probably grab some food, and get back out and start scanning some more waters. He's out there somewhere. We just got to find him. It's time to get back to work.